Welcome back, everybody. It is time to ride now with blind skateboarder Justin Bishop. We spoke with Justin about his journey back to the skate park after giving up the sport while struggling with his vision loss. Well, now he is back in business and telling us why he missed being a little reckless.
One night at the skate park, I was just messing up and just running into things, and I just couldn't get my lines down, and I just really kind of focused, and I realized I couldn't see my feet anymore. I couldn't see the skateboard.
Justin Bishop thought he had decades left on his board before retinitis pigmentosa would eventually leave him blind. Diagnosed at just 8 years old, Justin knew his vision loss was inevitable. But as a kid, he was hooked on kickflips.
I knew right away this is all I wanted to do. I even used to sleep with my skateboard under my bed because I just instantly loved it right away.
Justin joined the amateur skating scene out of high school, intent on going pro like his idol, Tony Hawk. His vision was declining, but it was manageable, even without a driver's license.
I was using my skateboard as a form of transportation. I was using it as a pastime. I was using it for everything. It wasn't until I was 25 a bigger eruption in my vision happened.
The future Justin dreaded had arrived. He was now completely blind. Without skateboarding, he felt like a ship pulled out to sea in a storm, lost and losing hope.
Skateboarding was my anchor during my low vision and visually impaired state, and it just felt like that tethered was gone. Instantly, my identity was ripped away from me. I wasn't a skateboarder anymore. I was a blind person.
Shrouded in darkness and mourning the death of his independence, Justin started drinking heavily.
All the grieving stages were instant: depression, hate, regret, trying to bargain, like maybe things would be better tomorrow. Everything instantly happened. Tough love was what got me out of it. One day my dad came in my room and he just got me up. He's like, "You're not the first person to go blind, so stop acting like you are." And that really woke me up.
While learning to live in a world he could no longer see, Justin got back on his board, eager to fall and scrape his knees again.
When you're blind, people kind of treat you with, gloves on and try to take care of you, which is a beautiful side of humanity, but you don't get scratches anymore on your own accord. The first fall, it was just a rush of emotions all at once, because it was the slight feeling of pain, but also that rush of adrenaline and that feeling of being alive.
Justin is encouraging all parents to let their kids try out skateboarding, even if they're nervous. After all, the sport that thrives on being a little reckless actually saved his life.
Don't give up your passion. If anything bad's happening, don't give up what makes you happy now, because it will get you through those rough times.
So what's next for Justin, you wonder? He is lobbying to get adaptive skateboarding into the 2028 Paralympics. And now to keep up with Justin's mission, you can follow him on social at Justin the Bishop.